Namaste everyone, my name is Sushma and today I'm going to lead 10:15 or slightly late the yoga session. So welcome to this class. So I hope your mat is properly spread. So let's walk on our mat, let's sit down. So you can sit down in Vajrasana or Sukhasana, the crisscross pose. Just whichever makes you more comfortable. Just adopt that asana and let's just sit down. We'll be mindful about our back, trying to keep the back erect and nicely straight as much as we can. Now, gently close your eyes. And let's open our inner vision. So physical eyes is closed, opening our scanning eyes or the inner vision. Using that inner vision, let's scan our entire body, the physical body. Yoga is to unite our physical body with our breath and all other subtle layers which we can't see with our physical eyes. But we know they exist and that has the impact on this body. So let's scan our entire body. Bring the awareness to the toes, connecting with the entire feet, the sole of the feet, the upper feet, the heel and the ankle joints. Slowly climbing up to the lower legs, scanning our knees, the knee joints, climbing up on the thigh area. Shifting the awareness to the hip, the waist, the pelvic areas. Slowly climbing up to our torso, the middle torso, entire spinal cord, and the frontal side, all the cavities, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, chest cavity. Bringing the awareness to the both arms, upper arm, lower arm, and the palm and the fingers. Shifting the awareness to the neck and the throat area and connecting with the head region. Full body in our full awareness, from the toes to all the way up to the crown. Now let's unite this body with our breath, our pranic layer, the energy body. So let's do a few rounds of Ujjayi breath, engaging the throat muscles, abdominal muscles and chest muscles. So as we breathe in, the abdomen will expand, it will go out, chest will expand, and throat muscles will be engaged to make that ocean wave sounds. The tides, the wave tides, the way they make the sounds, try to just make that sounds as breathe in and breathe out. So let's practice 4 or 5 rounds of Ujjayi breath. Very mindful breathing, full awareness inside. Let's begin. We are practicing deep and slow breathing with the ocean wave sounds. Ujjayi breath. Three more rounds. Last round. Continue with your normal breathing. With eyes closed, we'll expand our heart, we'll expand our mind. Let's connect with the universe, the life cosmos. Expanding the awareness, merging with the universe. Connecting with that one reality. We are one expression of that one eternal unit. The universe, the life cosmos, connecting with our origin, connecting with the universe, making this connection deeper by chanting this universal sound, long, loud Om sound. All of us will chant together 3 rounds. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. Few moments in silence. Let's download the silence, the quietness within from the universe. Silence is profound. Silence is healing. Healing the body, healing the mind, aligning and rhythm in the breath. Let's join both palms together in Namaskar, Anjali Mudra, bringing close to heart center. Let's chant our invocation mantra, connecting with that collective energy we have brought together in one frame. We are seeking the permission, taking the blessings from the universe, that may we all be protected, may we all be nourished. Grant us the strength, the courage to create the peace within, spreading the peace around for everybody's well-being and positive health. Let's chant Sahnavatu with the loving thoughts and conviction within. Breathing in. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Making fist of right hand, bringing in the back to the lower back. Holding the right wrist with the left hand in the back. Breathing in, slightly arching the back. And as we breathe out, surrendering to Mother Earth by bowing down, bringing our forehead on the ground. Or just as much as lower you can go. Have that sense of surrender. And dropping our false ego or pride we may hold, let it release, let go. Let's become the pure, cleansed soul and heart. Breathing in, taking slowly the forehead up, coming to normal sitting, bringing both arms in the front. One, breathe in, breathe out. And gently open your eyes. We'll start with a few stretches. So taking both legs in the front, we do this way. Palm in the side, folded knee, and we'll start with windshield wiper. So both knees together will drop to the left side and neck looking to the over the right shoulder. In the center and to the other side. And let's take a little bit pace and then do that warm up. Side to side. Neck is also moving side to side. One more. And in the center. Now same windshield wiper we'll use as a dorsal stretch. So slightly apart, both feet. Now as we are moving, bending to one side. Now one knee will touch the heel. And then in the center and to the other side. So let's do a few rounds of this. Wide-legged open. And then neck you can adjust in the same side or to the other side. Okay, two more both sides. Let's hold the last round. Hold this stretch. Connect, release from the hip, the thigh area, any stiffness. And to the other side. And hold. Keep breathing. And bring in the center. Now we'll open our leg wide V, spreading around, spreading apart. Be wide-legged. And we'll do Chakki Chalan 4 rounds both sides. So interlacing the fingers, this like gentle fist. And let's make round and round, not bending the elbow, just taking the hip front to back. So letting go the stiffness from the hip area. So a little warm up. Just the breathing. 4 rounds. And reverse direction. Keeping the fingers interlaced fist, we'll take the fist up and try to touch both sides the toes. So breathe in up, breathe out to one side, up to the other side. Keep going. Last round we'll hold. So taking it up, one side hold, connect that with the stretch in the lower back, upper back, the arm. Breathe for 2 breaths here. Let's take it up and bend to the other side, holding it here. If you cannot keep your knee straight, you can always slightly bend it. 2 breaths here. And taking it up, keeping the fingers interlaced. Now we are going to do Bhastrika breathing with this one. So taking in the front, we'll take this way, okay? Let's do 10 rounds. And hold here. Now we'll just stretch the arm in the front and bring it back. So breathe in here, breathe out, stretch out, and bring it closer to the abdomen. Stretch out and closer. 2 more. Stretch out and closer. Bending from the lower back. Lower back. Upper back just follows. This round will hold out there. And hold. 3 breaths. And gently release. Now using our arm, we'll twist our hip doing the Bhumi Asana. So taking both arms up, spreading apart, breathing in, breathe out, bend, taking the forehead on the ground or as much as you can bend. Coming in the center, both arms up and bending to the other side, taking your forehead down as much as low as you can. Now take a pace and then let's do 3 more rounds. Breathing in the center, breathe out and bend. And this round will hold. And hold. 2 breaths. Taking arms up in the center and bending to other side. And holding here for 3 breaths. Go low as much as you can. And gently release. Both arms up and release. Taking the legs together. And sitting in Vajrasana or diamond pose. We'll do the combination body breath synchronization of child pose and the cobra. Like baby cobra or sphinx pose we'll do together. So take both arms up, breathe in, breathe out, going to the child pose. Now breathing in, taking the upper body, spreading on the mat, looking up, pushing down with the shoulder blade. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift up the hip and come to child pose. We'll do 3 more rounds of this. Two more. Last one we'll hold for 2 breaths. Breathing in. And the child pose, one-legged child pose, bringing the forehead on the ground. Just relax here. Keep breathing. Lifting up. Now let's come to our tabletop position. And we'll do 4 rounds of cat-cow, a stretch with a breathing sync. So breathing in, arching, taking the shoulder blade up, looking up and pushing it down with the lower back. As we breathe out, taking the shoulder blade up, chin towards the chest. And let's do it 3 more rounds. One more. Bringing the spine to the neutral. Now let's do some warm up for the leg and arm muscles. So right arm, left leg out, straight out, and let's pulse it. 3 rounds of bringing the elbow and knee together. So breathe in, more extension. Breathe out together. Open up. One more. Drop that side. Left arm, right leg out, straight out, stretch. Now 3 rounds. Knee and elbow together at the torso. Breathe in. Dropping it there. Left leg out, straight out. And we'll pulse it up. Up, up. Kick from the leg. Engaging the glute, the hip. Now that leg, breathe in, extend more. Breathe out. Cross the right folded leg and put at the mat. And look at your heel. Beautiful stretch at the back. Now bringing the leg back, up in the air. Let's do 3 push-up here. One leg up. Breathe in. And slow release. Up. Release. One more. The same leg will fold now, and we'll do the fire hydrant, taking the knee in the side. So breathe in the side, look at the knee, bring it back. 2 more. One more. And drop that leg to the mat. Now the right leg out, and let's pulse it up. Pulsing, kick up, kick, kick. Now breathe in here, breathe out, cross the left leg, place at the mat or the ground, and look at the heel. Bring it back and 3 push-ups, right leg up in the air. Breathing in. And up, folding the leg. 3 rounds of fire hydrant. Breathing in, taking the knee up and bring it back. 2 more. One more. And drop the leg. Now, sitting in diamond, we'll do 2 rounds of Shashank breathing with Makara chanting. Interlacing fingers in the back. So breathing in, we are arching the back. As we are going down, slowly we'll chant closed lips Makara. So breathe in. One more round, breathing in. And slowly coming up. Now we are coming back to our tabletop. And we are going to do the Kapalbhati in this position. So this is very beautiful practice for taking care of all the gut problem. So let's do it, resetting, rebooting our gut system with Kapalbhati cleansing kriya. Let's start. So you can do your 30-40 stroke, whichever you are comfortable with, and then you can relax in child pose. Let's begin. Breathing in. And let's relax in child pose, wide-legged child pose, pressing down with the elbow, taking Namaste hand. Namaste, touching our crown chakra here. You can bring your chin to the ground or slightly up and just relax, visualize all the changes, subtle changes, physiological changes. Keep breathing, keeping the awareness within. If mind gets distracted with noise or physical sensation, just slowly taming the mind, bringing it back within. Few moments more here. Now dropping our both palms, lifting the body, and first come to sitting and then lift up the body, come to standing. We hold the hip, taking the one leg, one foot in the front and making a big circle, and reverse the direction. Pushing it out with the heel up in the air, muscle stretch, then exact opposite, and bring it back to the other foot, big circle, other side, push it out with the heel, then to the toes, squeezing it together, bringing it back. Legs slightly apart with the palm, slightly bended knee, holding the knee joints and bringing the knee joints in the center and standing. So circling and straight knee. One more. Now taking the knee outward, bending knee outward and straight. Two more. One more. And let's stand up. Standing knee press. So breathing in, we'll pull up the kneecap and release with the breathe out. Let's do a couple of rounds more. Breathe in, press, squeeze, and release. Awareness in the kneecaps and release. Two more. One more. Now we'll do one more round of knee press, holding for 6 count. And you can breathe in, breathe out while holding the kneecap, pulling up the kneecaps. So breathing in, pull up the kneecap gently. Now you can breathe in, breathe out. Keep holding it. I'm counting 5 to 1. Keep that pull up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now release, relax. Take your palm and gently massage your kneecaps, both sides, sending your own healing energy. And coming up, we'll do keep the slowly the hip rotation, holding the hip in the both side and big circle. Okay, other side. Let me mute everybody again. And to other side, reverse direction, 3 round. In the center. Now we're taking the both arms straight out in the side. Breathing in, taking the arm more in the back, opening up to the chest, slightly arching. And breathe out, taking the arm traveling in the front. 2 more. Breathing in. Stretch, chest out. Release, arms slowly traveling. And 1 more. Beautiful stimulation at the arm muscles, strengthening. Opening up and together. Keeping the arm here, hand. Breathe in here. Breathe out, all the fingers together, bending down. Breathe in, taking it up. Breathe out, bend. Now hold this bending. Take the left hand out. Hold the right fingers and pull towards the arm or towards the body. Let the wrist stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Using the same hand, now the palm will face in the front and fingers holding with the left fingers and the reverse stretch for the wrist. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do the mouth breathe out as well. So breathe in with the nostrils and blow out. Release, let go from the wrist any pain, carpal tunnel, too much strain and the stress at the fingers with using all kind of electronic gadgets. Beautiful stretch. Same thing we'll do with the left hand. So first your fingers downward and then palm of the finger is towards the body and then we are pressing it, pulling towards ourselves, towards closer to the body. And let the upper wrist get the stretch. Beautiful. Keeping the arm straight, you can get better stretch. Now the fingers or the palm facing outside and then pull toward all the fingers. Keeping the arm straight. Let it stretch out. Relax. Let the fatigueness or any strain release. Any inflammation, residuals, the air, anything is holding there, release. Just shake your both wrists. Now taking the shoulder blade up to the ear and press it down in the back. 2 more. 1 more. And reverse direction up to the ear in the front. 1 more. Now arching the left hand in the side, holding with the left finger to the right side of the head, breathing in, breathe out, pull towards the left side, push it down with the right wrist. Stretch. Okay, bring into the neutral and we'll do other side. Breathing in here, breathe out, and pull the neck, push it down with the wrist, left wrist. Stretch. And bring the neck to the neutral, dropping the arm, interlacing the fingers, stretching out in the back, holding this stretch. We'll do the full neck rotation. 2 rounds in one direction. And reverse direction, 2 rounds. Keep holding that stretch. Now breathing in, taking the arms up. Up, up, up. Breathe out, taking the arms slowly down. Now we'll bend the knee and taking the arms in the front. So breathing in, bending the knee, and then taking the arms in the front as much as we can, up from the front. Releasing from the upper back, shoulder blades, upper arm. And as we start breathing out, slowly lifting the body, the hip up, and slowly dropping the arm in the back. Let's do one more round. Breathing in, lowering down from the hip, gentle bend at the knee, and taking the arms in the front as much as we can. Now start raising up the hip, slowly dropping down, slowly, slowly, and release. Arms in the front, just shake your arm. Interlacing the fingers, putting at the chest, taking both arms up and tippy toes, the ankle, the stretch breathing. So breathe in, breathe out, slowly, lowering down from the ankle or heel and then coming back. 2 more. Linear beautiful stretch. Breathe out. One more. And let's hold here this time. Pull up the spinal cord from the base. Balancing. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly lowering the heel, taking the arms along, bringing it back to the chest, dropping the arm, shake your arm. Now we'll do the yogic jogging. So it's a gentle fist at the chest, jogging in the place. First start with like slow jogging, warming up the legs. We did some leg stretches, so we are good. Not exactly working on the core muscles. Little bit more pace. Keep breathing. Heart rate is going up, so connect with the heart. Let it flow the blood, the oxygen. Now we'll take the knee up, high knees. Totally go with your own body. Listen and see how much you can do. Keep breathing. Coming back to slow jogging. Catching up the breath. Now taking the heel to the buttocks. Keep breathing. Coming back to slow jogging. Now we'll swing from left to right, flicking the knee joints in the side. and alternate. Keep going. Come back to slow jogging. Now taking the arm in the side. Now we'll twist. Okay, and looking also from side to side. And then let's slow down in the center, in the front. Now super slow, super slow. Stopping the practice, taking the leg apart, slightly bending in the front, slightly, and we'll do the Mukha Dhauti, all of us together. Breathing in, blow out. 3 more. Gently squeeze in the stomach muscles. Two more. Last one. Coming straight, arm by the side. Just breathe in, breathe out, or slow mouth breathing out. Three more. One more. Now we'll do Uddiyana Bandha and Agnisar Kriya. So leg apart. Pretty much everybody knows the technique. Just follow the instruction. So this is the holding breath and squeezing all the stomach muscles inside. I think because it's a little bit advanced practice, let me give a quick demo. Then we'll do it together, just in case somebody who have not done it in the past. So what we are doing here, just watch the demo first. We are keeping our both hand at the thigh. We are taking a nice deep breath in, and as we breathe out, we are blowing out with the mouth and slightly bending, making a cavity by bringing the elbow in the front. So nice, like, cavity we are making, and pulling all the organs in the abdomen and holding with no breath. And as long as we can hold, we'll hold. And then as body says we can't hold any longer, and then just open up, arm by the side, and relax. Let it be loose and relax the abdominal muscles. Okay, so do not wait for the instructions when I have to open it. Totally go with your own body requirement. Somebody can hold 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Totally listen to your body and come out. Holding breath, it's going to take a little bit time to program our body. So just go with your own flow. Okay, so let's do it. Breathing in, blow out. Full awareness in the stomach area. And slow breathing in and out. Visualize your stomach area. Same practice will repeat. So same technique, once we are holding, we are flapping the muscles front and back, without breath, no breath. So no air in and out, just flapping. And then as you feel like you cannot hold anymore, then just come out. Similar way, just adding the flap, okay, the movement. So let's begin. Breathing in, blow out. Full awareness in the stomach, in the abdominal area. Connect with all the internal organs. The pancreas, kidneys, the intestine. Rebooting the digestive system by this practice. Resetting the enzyme secretion by squeezing that organ, that gland. Now send your mental suggestion to relax. Just relax. Two more breaths here. Full awareness in the stomach. Next we'll do 6 rounds of sun salutation on the music. So we'll do mantra quickly. So at the front edge of the mat, both palm in namaste hand, close to heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's imbibe in the sun energy within, connecting with solar energy. Let's worship that sun energy, bowing down as if the ultimate life force for the entire planet. I will chant this Bij mantra. Just inside bring your loving thoughts, your sense of gratitude towards the sun. If you know the Bij mantra, you can chant along. But if you do not know, just be there in the silence. Connect. Breathing in. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्य आपिहितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषण अपार्वणो सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये. Quick recap of the sun salutations, all the round, all the asanas together. So 10 asana we'll do. So I will just recap one time, then we'll do it the music. So this is our Samasthiti. 1, 2, we alternate the legs, so we start with the right leg. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we'll do the left leg leading. So 3 down on with each leg. Let's do it.
Set 1. 1, 2, 3,
Right leg in the back.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set 2. 1,
Breathing in, breathe in,
2,
breathing out,
3,
breathe in, left leg in the back,
4,
breathe out,
5,
breathe in, breathe out,
6,
breathe in, open up,
7,
breathe out,
8,
breathe in, left leg in the front,
9, 10. Set 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set 4. 1,
Breathing in.
2,
Breathe out.
3,
Breathe in. Left foot to the back.
4,
Out.
5,
Breathe in. Breathe out.
6,
Breathe in. Glide up.
7, 8,
Breathe in. Left foot to the front.
9, 10. Set 5. 1,
Breathing in.
2, 3,
Right foot to the front. Back.
4,
Left foot in the back.
5,
Left arm in the front.
6,
And foot facing down.
7,
Down one facing down.
8, 9, 10. Set 6.
Last round.
1, 2, 3,
Breathe in, left foot to the back.
4, 5, 6,
And lift up into the chest.
7, 8, 9, 10. Set 7.
We are stopping here.
1, 2,
Arm by the side. Mukha dhati. Breathe in, breathe out. Mouth, breathe out. Three more rounds. Longer, breathe out. One more. As we are trying to relax here, awareness always within, connecting with all the muscles, connecting with that stimulation, the stretches has happened. Sending your sense of gratitude to all the joints, the muscles, the entire skeletal-muscular system, giving us that strength to be walking on this planet, giving that stability, the strength to be mobile. Sending our sense of gratitude to the cardiovascular system, the heart, all the veins, the arteries, the pumping of the blood, giving the oxygen to each and every cell to keep going, keeping this body alive. Our gratitude, our inner being, sending that sense of gratitude for this sophisticated machine the God has given us as a beautiful gift. As we are relaxing here, the inner being is taking a pledge to keep this physical body to the optimal condition. By giving the good nutrition, by doing all the asanas, setting, resetting the system within. That's our pledge with this body. The pledge with the mind, the emotions, and the energy is body. That all these layers are connected, keeping them proper with positive health and well-being in all the layers. Good emotions, positive emotions, releasing the negative energy out of the system with our own willpower, going in the quietness, imbibing the silence within. Now let's chant 2 rounds of Akara to relax the heart muscles, relax the entire body. The vibrations going inside the cell, resonant, and bring that health and well-being within with this chanting Akara, all sound. Breathing in. Let it imbibe in, it will get absorbed, soaked in. Now we'll do one more Akara chanting. Breathing in. Now just few rounds of subtle breaths. Now let's do the series of pranayama, then we'll wrap up the class. So let's sit down, keeping the back straight. So you can take the cushion support or pillow support to keep the back straight. Wall support, anything possible. Grab it. Or if you can just keep without any support, the back straight, that's great. So we'll do cooling pranayama. 3 kinds of. We'll do Shitla, Shitkari and the Sadanta. So we'll make the roll with our tongue and taking it out, and with kind of sucking up the air or drinking the air with that whistle of the tongue. And as we take the enough air, I always engage the abdominal muscles. So like drinking the air, but like filling up the abdominal muscles, taking it out. And then as you are done with that breathing in, then close the mouth. And then very slow release with the nostril. And you can do the Ujjayi as well, like engage your throat muscles as needed. As we are doing the cooling pranayama, we'll adopt the Pran Mudra. So the Pran Mudra with our fingers. So our little finger and ring finger folded. folded, and then very gently touching both tip of the fingers with the thumb. And our index finger and our middle finger is extended out, and palm is facing up with these folded fingers, enhancing our immunity and then enhancing our pranic energy by adopting this prana mudra. And let's do our 3 rounds of Shitala first. Taking the tongue out, roll it outside. Drink in the air. Close the mouth. Two more rounds, similar technique. One more. Next we'll do Shitkari. So we'll roll the tongue inside, touching the lower palate. So rolling the tongue and touching with the upper palate. And also you can use the teeth to keep the folded. And breathe in with the side of the mouth. Same thing, breathe in with the mouth, close the mouth, breathe out with the slow release with nostril. 3 rounds. Do at your own pace, total submerge with the breath and adopting the prana mudra. Let's do it as a meditative. One more round. Last practice in cooling pranayama, we'll do Sadanta, so teeth breathing. And same thing, once we take the air in, closing the mouth, slow release with the nostril. So clenching the teeth together and just breathing with the gap of the teeth. So sensitizing the teeth. Let's begin. One more time. We are holding our prana mudra. Now we'll do the sectional breathing. We'll do 3 rounds. So we are just shifting the awareness from the abdomen to the chest to the collarbone. So let me quickly show you that. So we are breathing in from the abdomen, taking abdomen like muscles going out. Then expanding the chest. And then shifting the deeper breathing in by taking the shoulder blades in the back. So breathing with the collarbone. And as we breathe out, first we'll release from the collarbone, then very gentle squeezing in the chest muscles and the abdominal muscles, and total breathe out. Then again we expand one by one, total expansion, then release from the collar to the chest from the abdomen. So 3 rounds of this sectional breathing, and let's begin. Do at your own pace, full awareness in these 3 sections. Imagine a big balloon in abdomen, a little bit like smaller balloon in the chest, and 2 smaller balloon in the side and the collar, and we are filling up the air in all these 4 balloons and releasing the air slowly out. So let's do it 3 rounds. Once you finish, then just relax, just observe all 3 sections. Next we'll do full alternate nostril breathing. So left hand you can keep in the Prana Mudra, right hand you can adopt to Nasika Mudra. So Nasika Mudra, your index finger and the middle finger is bended, other thumb and the ring and little finger is extended out to give that leverage to open one nostril at a time. Let's do 4 rounds of full alternate nostril breathing. So left in, right out, right in, left out. So it's kind of in like a reverse of U, and that's what we are doing. Try to do your breathe out a little bit longer than inhalation, and if you can hold your in breath and out breath for 2 count, at least 2 count each, that will be great. But totally go with your own pace, and then listen to your own body and see how it goes. 4 rounds. So using our thumb, blocking the right nostril, start breathing in with the left. So finish your fourth round if you are in the middle. If you have finished it, then adopt the Pran Mudra with both hands. Keep the chin slightly elevated. Bring the awareness between the eyebrows, connecting with our third eye chakra, the divine eyes. Our spiritual center. Two last practices. First we'll do 4 rounds of Bhramris. So we'll do simple Bhramri just using index finger to block our ears and making that Makara, closed lips, chanting, connecting with the head region. Let the vibrations flow, get it absorbed with each and every cell. So breathe in, chant, 4 rounds. Do your own mental count and totally submerge with that vibrations within. Let it impact profoundly to give that calmness within. So let's use our index fingers and let's begin 4 rounds. Bringing the fingers back to the Prana Mudra. And few moments of silence, connecting with our head region. Keep breathing. So last practice of this session. So this is more of breathing, using the breathing for our spiritual layers enhancement. So what we are doing, we are breathing in and visualizing that we are breathing in from the base of the spine and taking that latent energy with the breathing in all the way to our third eye and holding that air at the third eye and holding the in breath. And then we are just mental chanting Om, 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 Om. So kind of connecting with our third eye, divine eyes, pulsing with the Om and very gentle releasing as you cannot hold any longer. So we'll do 2 rounds of that. It's very visualization practice. So it's like, very individual. But let's give it a try. Keeping our Prana Mudra with our fingers, palm facing up. And let's begin. One more time. hope you got some experience just connecting with your divine eyes and some sensation, some pulsation, you might have felt it. If you have not felt anything, no worries. You're just training slowly the body, the mind, the breath. Now we'll make a flower with our both hand. So both ring finger and thumb touching, making a flower, other fingers are out. So making this lotus mudra and taking the lotus mudra and touching at our lotus chakra. Opening the fingers, let's connect with the universe, the divine, and let's fill up this lotus mudra with all the best wishes, the desires, the virtues, and let's bring it inside this lotus mudra, like positivity, abundance, the joy, the full happiness, compassion, kindness, acceptance for ourselves, acceptance of our each and every cell, healing energy, healing the body, the healing in the mind, aligning in the breath, healing for the planet, all the positive thoughts which you can think, which you need in your life, in your body, the vitality, the positive health. Just fill it up, manifest, just manifest. Keep breathing and manifesting your beautiful desires, the positive desires, aligning with the godly will. Now, very gently, we are taking our lotus mudra slowly down, bringing to our heart center. And let's close our lotus mudra and let it transfer to the heart. Visualize it has been manifested. And adopt a Namaste hand, Anjali Mudra here. Let all the desired manifestation getting transferred to the heart center. Happy, healthy heart, imbibing in all the manifestation we have brought from the universe. Now let's fill the heart with full gratitude towards the divine, towards the universe. Let's send our sense of gratitude to our inner being for the motivation, the willpower, for each and every practice we do in our daily life. The transformation we are experiencing, layer by layer, releasing our negativity. On the path of positivity we are moving ahead. So all the gratitude towards yourself. Walking on the mat, working on ourselves each and every day. Enhancing our body, the mind, breath. Now let's connect with the entire universe, embracing the entire universe as one family. Let's chant the mantra for everybody's well-being, everybody's welfare, and their well-wishes. Let's chant Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, our universal peace mantra. Breathing in. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rubbing both palms together, generating some good heat, good vibrations, positivity, enhancing our aura with these vibrations. Bringing both palms gently on top of the eyes without touching the lid. Let it get transferred. With fingertips massaging the eyelid very gently. And massaging our eyebrows around the face, just touching it to the neck, to the throat. Now making both palms as an open book and slowly taking it a little bit further. Few active blinks. Gently open your eyes, looking in your palm. Let the knowledge flow. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining this yoga class.